Hey kids, let me tell you a story about a girl named Emma. She was a curious and creative 10-year-old who loved to draw. Every day after school, she would head to the big oak tree in the park with her sketchbook. It was her favorite spot, where she dreamed up magical worlds filled with glowing forests and floating islands. One sunny afternoon, as Emma sketched under the tree, her pencil rolled away. When she went to grab it, she noticed something strange. There was a soft, shimmering light coming from the roots of the tree. Emma brushed away the dirt and leaves and found a glowing symbol carved into the ground. It looked like a circle with swirls and stars inside. Emma couldn't resist. She touched the symbol, and in an instant, the ground beneath her opened up. She fell through a swirling tunnel of light and colors. When she landed, she was on a soft bed of glowing moss. Emma couldn't believe her eyes. She had fallen into the magical world she had drawn in her sketchbook. This place was amazing. Trees sparkled like stars, rivers flowed with rainbow water, and islands floated high in the sky. As Emma explored, she saw a tiny creature hiding behind a bush. It looked like a glowing, butterfly-winged fox. The little creature, which she decided to call Glimmer, seemed scared but curious. Glimmer motioned for her to follow. Glimmer led Emma to a giant tree in the center of the land. It was the biggest tree Emma had ever seen, but it looked sick. Its leaves were dull, and cracks ran up its trunk. Suddenly, a deep, gentle voice spoke. It was the spirit of the tree, Elder Thistle. "Child from another world," Elder Thistle said, "our land is in great danger. The heart tree is dying because the shard of harmony has been stolen. Without it, this world will fade away." Emma felt a mix of fear and excitement. "What can I do to help?" she asked. Elder Thistle replied, "You have courage, child. Follow Glimmer. They will guide you to the shard." Emma and Glimmer hurried to a dark cave at the edge of the glowing forest. Inside, shadows danced on the walls, twisting into spooky shapes. At the center of the cave was a small, shadowy creature holding the shard of harmony. This creature, Noxie, wasn't scary. It looked more like a mischievous shadow, afraid of being caught. As Emma stepped closer, Noxie created illusions to frighten her. The shadows grew bigger, forming creepy monsters. Emma took a deep breath and remembered what her teacher had once told her: fear is just in your mind. Instead of running, Emma reached into her backpack and pulled out her sketchbook. She drew a big, bright sun. As soon as she finished, the drawing began to glow, filling the cave with warm light. The shadows melted away, and Noxie's tricks stopped. Now, Noxie looked small and sad. "You're not really bad, are you?" Emma said softly. "You're just scared." Noxie hesitated, then handed her the glowing shard of harmony. Emma smiled. "Thank you. You're braver than you think." With Glimmer by her side, Emma returned to the heart tree and placed the shard into a glowing slot in its trunk. Instantly, the tree came back to life. Its cracks healed, its leaves sparkled, and the whole world lit up with vibrant colors. The floating islands soared higher, and the creatures of the land cheered with joy. Elder Thistle's voice echoed again. "You have saved our world, Emma. Thank you. This place will always welcome you." A glowing portal appeared, leading back to her park. Emma looked around one last time, then waved goodbye to Glimmer and stepped through the portal. She landed right back under the oak tree, just as the sun was setting. Emma's sketchbook was glowing faintly in her backpack now. She smiled and whispered to herself, "Best adventure ever." Then she ran home, already wondering when she might return to the enchanted world.